Can't believe it went out again.
We've been having so much trouble with the wood, but we've turned the furnace off because you might remember we had an $1,100 power bill. So do not touch the thermostat. Well, we had our second bill arrive and it was $1,000.
Yeah.
So the furnace is no longer on because it's electric and we're trying to heat with this, but the wood won't cooperate. So it's a little cold in here.
Yeah, it's pretty charred up, eh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out.
Gotta figure something out. Hey, bud.
Hey.
They were young and unaware, a little scared, a little proud.
The couple pieces of wood that we found at the lake were really wet. It just was not burning efficiently at all. So we decided to come to the land and pick up some wood. Todd's just backing the truck down now, but we have this wood storage tent. You may remember a few years ago when we built this and loaded it up with wood. This stuff is so seasoned and has the perfect moisture content. That was an issue that we actually ran into at the Dome of this wood being too wet. So it's dried, ready to go, fully seasoned. So we're gonna load up the truck and bring it back to the lake so we don't have to buy firewood.
Oh, I want to take from the back.
Okay.
It's the older wood. Plus it's a bit smaller. Come on, buddies.
Never could figure them out. Look at the way they go. Look at the way they go. Look at the way they go. Making it up as they go. Making it up as they go. Living their life on the run. Couple of kids on the run.
That might be good if you think. I just figured grab some kindling from here too.
Yeah, smart.
Wish we had brought like a little bin or something
Yeah. You don't have one?
up
No.
at the top, but we'd have to go all the way back. I think that's probably good.
Yeah.
Like this shed is starting to see how I was
Yeah.
saying the snow was collapsing it. But we got 3 winters out of it.
Oh yeah. Come on, boy. You feel good about that?
Yeah, I think it's a good bit to get going.
Want to see our old stomping grounds?
What do you think, boys?
What do you think?
Oh, we used to live in a place just like this.
It's pretty awesome how well this held up in the winter. Like it
Yeah.
smells good in here. It's clean.
It smells cleaner than if we lived in it for the winter.
Oh yeah.
We're in that time of year where it's actually like comfortable here.
Yeah.
It's the winter that is just not doable.
Yeah, the nights like they're still like around -5, but it's not that bad.
No.
Like, in -5, it's like when it's like the -40. So
Oh, I know.
Oh.
We're all still triggered by that one.
yeah, that was a bad one. He said, "Get me out of here."
Yeah. Well, bring your Kongs out.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, and it's frisbee.
A frisbee. Do you want to bring that to the lake?
Yes. I think they're just excited to go for a drive. All right, let's head back. Let's unload all this wood.
Taking his frisbee to the lake.
You got your frisbee, buddy?
Let's go.
Where to go? Never made any plans. Just running right into the wind. Look at the way they go. Look at the way.
You boys are good. We'll take you for a swim later.
Oh, you'll never see such a good boy.
Funny thing is, we don't even need to take them for a swim. They can just go.
Yeah, they'll come back. Charlie, maybe not. I drowned, guys. Don't know how it happened. 1 second I was swimming, the next I was drowning.
We have to get kindling.
We'll just put it like here on the ground.
Yeah.
We're gonna be glad we have it.
I know. It felt like so much more. Now, someone has said something about swim.
There was talk of this swim.
There was some
Like
discussion about going to the beach. Oh, who loves the beach? Let's go. Come on.
You ready?
I'm ready too.
So here we go.
Do not forget me.
Away from all the city lights and empty charms, searching for a place for something pure and true. They led me up to the narrow path to you, leaving it all for the glory of your love, your name.
What a huge difference. That was totally the problem.
Yeah, it's burning so well now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it heats up in here.
Fingers crossed. Hey, buddies.
We had a very, very different plan for today, but FedEx just dropped off a package that we've been waiting for weeks, and Todd got it in his head that he wants to get this done, and you know how that goes. So.
Yeah, so we're gonna redo the dining room, and it's not that it's, hey sweetie, he's excited for it too. It's not that it's in like bad shape, it's just the ceilings are lower and darker in here,
Yeah.
and then the green makes it feel darker and smaller. So we're gonna bring the white paint in, and now that we have our own furniture, we're able to like spice it up with our own taste now.
Yeah, I do want to be clear. I'm super grateful that the previous owners of the cabin left us this table and chair set.
Huge thank you.
It's called Bass River. It's like a really popular thing in Canada. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but Todd's parents want it because they love that stuff, but it's just...
Not us.
Once we decided we were gonna do the dining room, Todd was like, okay, well, we may as well just do the little last bits of green in the kitchen. So we just quickly removed all the stuff from the cabinets and got everything ready. But
And while we're at it, why not reshingle the roof?
Why not? We're here. We may as well do it. What is going on with you?
He's just the cutest.
You're just the cutest.
You're excited. You love painting days.
He heard the ding of the camera and he knew that he was gonna get attention. Oh, we got another one.
Hey, buddy.
You gonna help us paint today? All right. We're gonna get after this and shocker, another coat of white paint.
All right, first step, primer.
Let's do it.
What do you think about taking these wall brackets off? Can I try and take one off?
For what?
To make it so that I don't have to cut in each one. I could just do one big
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I can do that while you get started on that mixing the paint.
Okay. I'm shaking the paint.
Don't shake it like that, Todd. Oh my god. Hi, Squirrel. We didn't even get to say hi to you yet.
What we painting today, baby?
Her little toe beans.
Paint.
I love how much she loves kisses too. That makes me happy. Look how sweet she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, you gotta cut in.
Yeah.
That's the tricky part. It always takes a little longer than you think.
It's just you. You get angsty.
Yeah, I do.
You start rushing.
This paint was clearly left open because there's pieces of stuff in it.
Okay, do you want to switch out?
Do we have other primer?
Yeah, we can use someone for the bathroom.
I give you all I got to give on to that day. With the cross and follow you wherever you may go. You're my all in all.
I do love renovating, actually. I like how I feel after. Like
I'm excited for tonight.
Same.
Like, we're just gonna sit here. I love that about you and I, though. We pour a big glass of wine and we just sit here and we're like, oh, look at it.
And I surrender all I am now for the sake of your love. To follow you wherever you may go. Lord, I surrender all.
Yeah, we said, quick, easy project. What the fuck else is new? I thought I was so smart for making smoothies. I said to myself, we're not gonna have to take a break for lunch. We're just gonna power right through, do the first coat of paint. That primer is still not dry. It's so tacky. Kind of forgot that we switched to the bathroom stuff. Maybe it's like waterproof. I don't really know, but I decided to come back down to the beach. I have an appointment in a few hours with my therapist, but I messaged her and said, hey, I've got some time right now, could you meet? And she could accommodate, which is really awesome. So shout out to not only BetterHelp for sponsoring this week's video, but to her for moving it around and for it being so accessible and just easy to use. I've always viewed therapy as, I guess, sort of a tool to get me through hard times when I'm struggling. I just want to get through those moments and get out the other side so I can feel like myself again. And what I realized when I'm only using therapy when I'm feeling down or sad or dealing with grief, I often have blinders on to all of the little habits that I have, or I guess personality traits that have led me to feeling that way in the first place, if that makes sense. And having done therapy the last few months in such a great headspace, I feel like I'm learning so much, and I feel like I'm being able to show up in my life as the person that I want to be and the man I'm becoming, and just like for the benefit of my friends and my family. And it's just, I'm seeing a new side to therapy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it really is common sense, but you don't need to be struggling to benefit. And truthfully, the last few months, it's the first time that I've experienced that, I guess. And I don't know. I just love it. I know that there's so many of you out there who may think that you don't need it, that you really, really could benefit. I'll put the link in the description box down below. If you use our code, you'll save 10% off your first month. It's Tyler Todd is the code, so check it out. You've got nothing to lose and really everything to gain. So I'm gonna give her a quick call and take in this view. I wish the boys were here swimming. Maybe we'll take them again later. All right, I'm gonna catch up with her. It is looking very, very bright in here. I mean, the white, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, I'm liking it. But it's dry and it's time to move on to the paint.
1/3 of the way there. Isn't that hard to believe?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I've been looking for the screwdriver everywhere.
Let's get to it.
These days, you and me, we gonna sail across the deep blue sea. We gonna sail across the ocean, you and me. Oh, one of these nights, honey, you and I, we're gonna float up to heaven in the deep blue sky. We're gonna look down on creation, you and I.
So we just finished the third coat and it is looking so good in here.
Love it.
I feel like the ceilings actually feel a little bit taller because it's just so bright.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. More cutting in than we thought. This little credenza, I don't even know what to call it.
I call it a hutch.
A hutch?
I got a hunch that it's a hutch.
A hunch that it's a hutch.
Is it a hunch?
You thought it was a hutch?
Oh yeah, it is a hunch. I got a hunch it's a hutch.
We'll blame it on the paint fumes. Anyway, I'm sure some of you watching were like, why didn't we just rip that out? Truthfully, we thought about it. So obviously the new dining table is gonna go here. This does take up a lot of space in the room. It's kind of very 90s. This was super common back in the day, but it is functional because underneath we store all of like our cooking supplies. So we have our bread maker, our Ninja, we have our mixers, really everything that we can't store in the kitchen. So I think it makes a lot of sense to keep it, even though I find it kind of dated.
Oh, I love it though. Like,
Do you?
yeah, I think it's so functional. It matches the cabinetry. Like, what are we gonna do? Take it out, put a shelf in that's gonna be a different type of wood?
Yeah, the
You
other
know,
thing
it's
we
there.
worried, it's built around this big beam that holds up this side of the house. So I'm willing to bet if we took this out, it would be stained and the sun would have a different effect on it. So I think it's for the best.
Yeah.
Quick win.
But now it's time to take the tape off, which I find to be the most exciting part because it just seems like you're finishing the space, even though we still have to do the electrical, the furniture, clean, but
We'll get her done.
yeah. You ready to take off some tape? Okay, I'll go get a garbage bag.
What do you think?
I think it looks really good.
So while we aren't going to be taking out this cabinet, we are going to be replacing the dining room light as well as the light over this like bar top area. They're very dated, not the style that we want.
They're also just big. We're going
Yeah.
with this really nice.
I love it.
It's wood and it's an LED, but it's just so much smaller visually.
Yeah, look how cool that is. We found it on Wayfair, not sponsored, but it was a great deal, and I think it's gonna go with the vibe
I think so too.
really nicely. So,
Yeah.
wanna throw her up and
Let's get at her.
Peter,
I got it
Peter.
tangled already.
I hope this goes easy. I think that's probably a good place to start. Get this one down. I think we take both of them down at the same time, just to like.
Well, I want to see how this one goes. 'Cause
Well-
I'm nervous for that one.
Watch love, how all of the light just falls through your window.
That wasn't too bad.
No.
Not too bad at all.
There we go.
So we'll save this for House After Humanity.
Yeah.
Someone will use it.
Yeah.
Permanently framed in my mind.
Yeah, we'll do that light as part of the kitchen project.
Oh my god.
It's a little low.
Little low. I just have to tell people to eat around the light. It's so pretty.
It's crazy that it matches the wood almost exactly. Like, look at the other light fixtures in this.
I wonder how bright it's gonna be.
Go turn on the power.
No, we gotta get that light done. I gotta change. But do you think it's gonna be bright enough if little Ange comes home drunk at 18? We can. Where were you?
I forgot about these ones and that makes me sad.
I never noticed your eyes and all the lovely colors.
All right.
You ready to test?
We're ready, right?
Yeah. Do you want to, let's do this one first.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like it?
You ready?
Mm-hmm. It's a vibe.
It's so nice.
So nice. Are you happy?
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to put the carpet out and then do the table? Like, we might as well keep going. And like it is after 5.
One time.
It's wine time.
Um,
It's time to wind down.
I'll vacuum. If you want to start bringing up chairs.
You were supposed to be bringing up
I know,
chairs
but
while
I-
I was doing the electrical.
Yeah, it was too dark.
Okay, well, you can get started. Like, I'm not doing it all myself.
I'll go get the vacuum.
How have I never felt this love? Oh, it just seems so simple. Every single time you smile, I wanna kiss your temples.
It's so cute.
Such a fool.
Perfect for the space.
Yeah. Let's go get the table.
Yeah.
Let's do the table first, and then we'll bring chairs.
Okay. Hopefully it's not too hard to put together. 4 hours later. Do you want a glass of wine?
Sure.
Glass of red?
I feel like red puts me to bed. Like, I don't.
We can have red.
I don't want to fall asleep. I know red wine makes you drowsy, and it's been a long day.
It doesn't make me drowsy. Sometimes it does. Do we want to try this Merlot Cabernet Franc?
We've had it before, but sure. We tried it the night I bottled.
Here you go, my love. Have a sip.
Thanks, my love.
Take me to the clouds, ride the
This is a way better size for the space.
Yeah.
Way better.
Okay.
Dude, let's try and extend it though, and see like when we have people over. Oh, it's so nice. Like how it's butterfly. All right, let's go grab the chairs.
different story. Enjoy this life. Taking my time.
You know those like horn things that people put on the front of their truck? That might look nice on the front of Fiona. Like, watch out, we're coming through. We're ranchers.
We ranch.
You want to know what we do for a living? We ranch things.
Different story. Enjoy this life. Taking my time.
I've never been the guy to put together furniture.
No, it's not your strong suit. I just learned a long time ago to do it.
Try to find a new way of thinking, letting go. Dive into the deep and never coming out.
She's beautiful.
Ooh, almost spilled the wine on the rug. That's backwards.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So all of those are backwards. too?
Yes, it's straight across the front.
I don't think so. Really?
The rounded side is at the back.
Really?
Yes, your ass rounds out.
See, I think this is more comfortable.
No, you're gonna have a big hump pushing up right in your crotch. Versus, sometimes I think you do things just to make me question you. Now sit. See how it follows the shape of the back?
Oh yeah, it's a little more comfortable.
Thank God you're cute. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to sit on my face and I'll screw it? Pop a seat, baby.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
We said, remember this morning we said, like we're gonna be sat here with a glass of wine.
Oh yeah. Can you put the plant holder on it?
What plant holder?
The wooden one.
Oh no.
I want it on. I want to see what it looks like.
No, I'm telling you, that's not it.
Well,
That's
it's gotta
it.
go somewhere because
It can go
bought
somewhere.
it for air plants and we've yet to get air plants for it. They're just so expensive.
That could work.
Yeah.